Okay, I guess it looks weird to me because it's dark in here. My light's all the way up, but why does it look so dark? Let me turn this up here. Is that better? Okay, I think that's better. So first of all, um, I want to tell all my new people that come on here that my email is set up for my business inquiries, my business of being a psychic medium. And my email is Mickey, Mikki, Mickey the Psychic Medium at AOL.com. So that's my business email address that's only used for booking my readings for my psychic readings. So it is what it is. And, I do what I do. And if nobody believes me, that's not my problem. And because I get more things than I could possibly ever imagine. So that is my business email for everybody that's on YouTube that doesn't know my TikTok. It's Mikki. Hi, Jen. Mikki, the psychic medium. Mickey, the psychic medium. Hi, my Tori. I forgot to write you. I'm sorry. Hi, Lisa. I forgot to write you, Tori. I'm sorry. Do you forgive me, my granddaughter? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot to write my Tori. Oh. You guys, I had this on, but the recording looked very strange. It looks like it's gonna not. I guess because it's trying to get extra light or something. Does the white look better? You guys tell me. Why am I grounded? Why? Dude, don't play with me. Shit, I gotta get my microphone. Hold on, you guys. That way I don't have to yell. You guys stay right there. Get my microphone. Oh, shit. Okay, very good. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Tori. Forgive me. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm only human, I tell you. Oh, my knee. Oh, I'm trying to keep my legs bent so I can sit back. Hold on a minute, you guys. Let me turn my microphone on. Hold on a minute. I charge it, so it should be good to go. Testing. Wait. It's not connecting. Hold on. It's not connecting. That's weird. Oh, why isn't this connecting? Hold on. Oh. Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Ah, very good. Yes. I had it connecting into the wrong part of my body, you guys. How is everybody today? So I'm kind of laying back. Is everybody? Hey, Jasmine. I got to do L, and I got Jasmine, and somebody else paid me today. That paid me or yesterday to do a reading today. I can't remember. How are my TikTok people? You guys don't forget. Set up my email address. Destiny is in charge of the email address. She got mad at me because I wrote somebody because she wasn't writing them fast enough. So I already have a private reading booked for Sunday. I already told my Tori about this, so she already knows. Hi, Jasmine. I'll do you first, honey, if Elle doesn't show up yet. So anyways, I was telling YouTube before you guys got on here that my work email address is Mickey the Psychic Medium, just like in my TikTok. It's Mikki the Psychic Medium. And yeah, Destiny, if she's not sharp enough, I'm gonna have to fire her. Tori, I might have to give you access because I'm gonna have to fire her. If she's not responding back in time, I'm gonna fire her ass. I'm gonna just fire her on the spot and say, Destiny, you're fired. Okay, that's just sorry, but I'm gonna have to fire her if she's not getting on the ball. So I got one person booked. I know. I'm just kidding. I got one person booked for Sunday at 3 o'clock. Private readings are starting, you guys. They're absolutely craziness. Private readings are starting. Let me get on my I forgot that I can talk softer since I have on my Yeah, she was at the with Liliana's choir concert. Who was the parent here? Excuse me? Who do you think the parent is? Huh? So you guys, at midnight, I got a book for my son to get his license local here in where I live instead of having to go to Lexington. So I have to get on right after midnight and try to make an appointment so he can get the local instead of having to go all the way to Lexington. Because he was supposed to come with me and Amber to go renew it to change his address. No, no, he didn't get up to come with us. So now he's come by himself. I'm doing 50 for 30 and 100 for an hour because they are private one-on-one. It's going to be very intimate. I think that's a good, good, good price. A lot because some people charge 100 for a half an hour. So I'm doing 50 for a half an hour and 100 for an hour. What do you think, guys? I think it's not wouldn't be that bad. I think so too, Jen. Thank you, darling. Okay, Jasmine, I'm going to do you, darling. If Elle doesn't show up, I hope she shows up. Laura, she's supposed to be. Tell who's asked to do it. Oh, no, my son doesn't know anything. He's not. My son doesn't know how to do. I've taught my children well, but it's. I'm not actually tired, you guys. My body's just. You guys, I'm gonna have to get some vitamin C or something so I can have some strength to keep going. My brother and sister are babies. Yeah, I do not. Stop it. I don't feel better, but I'm laying back on my pillow, so I'm a little bit better. I'm going to turn my white thing on because I think this is going to record very bad. So I'm going to turn the white thing on because it wasn't recording very good. So, no, same's with my mom. Listen up, little children. Don't talk about us, mother, mom. Are you guys sharing my YouTube? How do you share YouTube? Can you share a live YouTube? I don't know. So I'm curious. I've never watched anybody's live streaming. How do you guys, does it show live on my name or how does that work? Because I was just always wondering because I don't know how it works. I've never watched anybody live on YouTube. So, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Okay, Jasmine, I'm going to start with you, darling, since Bella's not here, okay, right now. So, what I need from you, darling, you guys can screen record, don't forget. Um, I need to go. I don't want to go live on my TikTok because everybody's going to ask questions. It shows live on the page. Okay, very good. Like it does on TikTok, kind of thing. It says live, like around the circle of the face, kind of thing. Is that right? You guys, I have 310 subscribers. 310, mind you, subscribers. So that's kind of crazy. Oh, this looks like it's on. This is my left, but it looks like my right. Yeah, live with red circle. Very good. This is my left, but on here it looks my right. It's so weird. Because it's the opposite. Like this is my right side, this is my right boob, and this is my left boob. This is the right side of my head. This is the left side of my head. Or I could, but I don't want anybody to like. I don't want to ask questions. I can go really quick, but I don't want to ask questions. That's true. I can do that. I can do that. I didn't think about that. Excuse me. Excuse me. There's no room. Get down. There's no room up here. Damn it. I swear to God. Bubbles just feels like she has to be up in my ass all the time. I just don't get it. I don't. Okay, I'm gonna go live really quick, you guys. Hold on. Yeah, I'll ignore them. I'm just gonna go live really quick and tell them, come on over to my YouTube, and then I'm gonna get off, ignore them. I guess I'm gonna do that, right? You guys, I'm in League B4. Can you guys believe I'm in League B4? You guys, I'm not doing questions. I'm just live on my YouTube. You guys come over to YouTube. I'm not staying on here. I'm not asking questions. Hey, Tori's on both. You guys come over here. I'm on my live on my YouTube. See this? Hold on. You guys, I'm not doing questions. I'm going to stay on here for a few minutes. You guys come on my YouTube. This is me right here, Mickey the Psychic Medium. You guys come over to my YouTube, please. This is me right here. Yep, paid readings over here, you guys. Paid readings. I am a B4. Shut up, Destiny. I'm gonna whip your ass, girl. She's telling me I look like a B4. Girl, I'm gonna whoop you. You guys, I'm not doing questions. Come over to my YouTube. I'm doing paid readings. Okay, you guys, come over to my YouTube. Let's go. Here's my YouTube right here. You see this? You guys come over to my YouTube. I'm just I'm not doing questions. I'm doing paid readings on YouTube, you guys. Come over to my YouTube, paid readings. YouTube, paid readings. Let's go. Get the numbers up on my YouTube, you guys. I'm not doing questions. Just come to my YouTube. Come to my YouTube. Jen, why did you and Tori come? You guys are on on my YouTube. Oh shit. Oh shit. You guys, let's go. Come on my YouTube right here. I'm doing paid readings. You guys don't on TikTok don't let me get to watch my readings anymore. You guys, come on over. Come over, says the little red rover. What is that? You guys, come to my YouTube right now. I'm waving hi to YouTube, but come on over. Let's go. Trying to bring the numbers up. Let's go. Let's go. You guys, come to my YouTube. I'm doing a paid reading. I'm going to start Jasmine and then I have to do L. And there's one other person that paid me, but honestly, I don't remember. I have to go back and look. So, oh my gosh, you guys, let's go on my YouTube. Nobody showed up yet. Let's go, you guys. Hey, you. Thank you for the rose, darling. You guys, YouTube paid readings. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I look so darker here than I do on YouTube. I look so much darker. Hi, you guys. Come to my YouTube. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to show it one more time, you guys. Are you ready? Here's one more person. Let's go. This is where I am right here. Come, come, come. Come one, come all. Come one, come all. Come one, come all. Let's go. You guys, I'm not doing questions. I'm not doing questions. I'm just doing YouTube. No questions. I'm on YouTube right now. Let's go, you guys. Come, come, come. Sorry, YouTube. I'm waiting. I'm trying to get them over here. You guys, come to my YouTube. I'm not doing questions. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. They probably won't come. Everybody just wants me to do questions. They don't want to come to my YouTube. I feel bad. Everybody should come to my YouTube, you guys. You guys will get just as much enjoyment out of yeah, out of readings as you do as questions. Hi Joyce, come welcome in, darling. Thank you, honey bun. So you guys, this is me. Come to my YouTube right now. Let's go, let's go. Thank you. There's two more. Let's go. YouTube it is. I'm live, you guys. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. I'm trying to save my back, so I'm just going to kind of lay back a little bit and not. Okay, Jen, thank you, darling. Let's go. Let's get these numbers up. I'm not doing questions, darling. I'm on my YouTube right now, so I'm not doing questions. You guys, let me see what rank I'm on here while I'm here really quick. Daily ranking. Am I B4? What am I still? B4? Daily ranking. I'm still B4, you guys. That's crazy. That's absolute crazy madness. You guys, let's go. I have only 8 people. And then if I only have only 8 people, I got 10. Let's go, you guys. I had 20 some people in here last night. Yes, let's go. Good morning, Des. Thank you, Des. I appreciate you, darling. Thank you so much. Let's go on my YouTube, you guys. Let's go. We got this. Let's go. Come on, you guys. You can do this. Let's go. You guys, I'm always on here doing yes or no questions. So let's go on my YouTube. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna get off here, you guys. You guys know where it is. It's on my YouTube. New subscriber. Hey, Tracy, welcome. Tracy subscribed. Yay. Thank you, Tracy. New subscriber. Yay. Hi, Dawn. Welcome. I'm glad you're being here. Jennifer's back. Very good. Samantha, I don't know, darling. You might have tested too early, honey. I don't know. Hi, Tara. Welcome in, darling. On your YouTube right now. Very good. Very good. All right, you guys, I'm going to get off here. So whoever comes, okay? So I'm going to go off here. And yeah, go on my YouTube, you guys. Thank you so much. See you. Bye. Come on, YouTube. Bye. Okay, very good. To what? Okay, very good. Hi, Whitney. Hey, Leona. Hi. So you had as pregnant would be twins to take a test to take the things to come negative. Um, it might be too early, Sam. I don't know how soon you got to be pregnant for them stuff to show up. I'm not sure. And what I do is not 100%. Just so you guys know, it's not. What I do is not science. And the pregnancy thing, I just do what I hear, but it might not be what's actually real. So that's how you go by it. I don't know. I don't know. Who's that? Joyful? Oh, hi. Wait. Don't tell me. Who are you? I know who you are. Hello, Des. Thank you, darling. Hello, Leona. Hi, Whitney. Hi, Lashonda. Thank you. No, I'm doing paid readings, darling. I'm doing paid readings. I'm not doing questions. That's right, Elle. Hey, that's right, Elle. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Elle, I owe you a reading. Are you the reading I owe to, or is it somebody else? I owe a reading to Laura, and I think it's Elle. You guys, I'm doing readings. It's readings. It's readings. It's readings. It's readings. You guys, you can pin messages up here too, by the way, just so you guys know. 16 people. Yeah, paid readings. Yes, but I owe three people readings. I owe Laura. Is Laura in here as L? Laura as L. Are you in here, darling? Sorry, Dawn. Oh shit. You guys, my boobs are not this big. It just looks like they are. They are not that big at all. It's just the angle of the camera, unfortunately. Jasmine, I'm going to start you, darling, and see if Elle comes up. Hopefully she will. Jasmine, are you ready to start, darling? And all I need is the name of the person. I'm going to put this over here because it's in my. I'm going to put this over here. Let me put it over here on this side. Hold on. Okay, very good. I'm good, sexy. Thank you. Dawn, it's the same thing. It's in my Venmo, TikTok, or Cash App. Mickey Rules, MIKKI, RULES. It's one word. Yeah, it's in my link tree, my TikTok. It's 15 or $30. 15 for 15 minutes, $30 for 30 minutes. I've raised it just $5 for the 10 and $10 for the 20. 30, it's 30 minutes for 30. So I'm trying to be fair, but I'm definitely not going as high as most people do. So okay, Jasmine, are you ready for your reading, darling? She paid me last night, you guys. And then two other people paid me, Elle, and there was somebody else, but I don't remember her name. You're welcome, Leona. You're welcome. Jasmine, okay, honey. Who do you want me to read for you, darling? What's the name and the relationship to you, darling? The name and the relationship. Harold, your son. Oh, I'm sorry you lost your son, honey. Okay, the very first thing that I heard when I called Harold Ford was 16. Does the number 16 mean anything? That's the very first thing that he told me, darling. Does that mean anything to you? It could be a date, it could be a birthday, it could be a death date, it could be an age, it could be anything. The chat is so far away, you guys. I have to lean forward. I have to lean forward. No, okay, that's okay. I'll move on. Let's see what he's saying. He's like, "Mom, how are you?" I'm like, I think she's okay. He just wants to know that you're okay because he's worried about you, because he knows how sad you've been since he's been passed away. He just wants you to know, Mom, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. He just wants you to know that, darling. Um, uh, okay, Dawn. Thank you, darling. Um, oh, okay, Whitney. I can try to answer after my readings if you want to hang out. I'm sorry. Like I said, I get so many questions. I don't want nobody to pay me because I get no questions. I don't. I can't see hardly anybody's questions. Okay. The first thing I asked your son when he passed away, was he in his 30s to 40s? And he was telling me like 30s to 40s. At first, I thought 20s, but I think that was a little bit too young. But I'm thinking he's from his 30, like 35 to 45 age range, darling. Oh, my legs, my legs, my legs, my legs. No, okay. Sometimes it starts off bad. I don't always get it right the first time. That's okay. I'll move on, darling. Hold on. Let me see what else he's saying. Just a minute. Were you there when your son passed away? He's telling me that you were you standing like right beside him when he passed away? Okay. Okay, because that's what he tells me. He's like, she was right here when I passed away. Were you holding him when he passed away? And what he's telling me is, I heard everything you said, Mom, when I was going. I heard everything. I just want you to know that. Okay. He said, Mom, I just want you to know that I heard everything you said even after I was gone. Because what he's telling me is that he was standing next to you after he passed away and he was trying to hug you. And he just wants you to know he's on your right side right now. Um, was he kind of short? He's telling me he's kind of short. And I'm hearing blonde hair, blue eyes. I don't know if that's true or not. It could be for you as well. This might not just be for him, Jasmine. It could also mean something that pertains to you as well. Yeah, I just heard 5'6". Do you know if he was about 5'6"? Okay, this is I'm comfortable right here, you guys. I got my leg up, propping up my computer. First of all, honey, I want to tell you I'm sorry you lost your son. That's just an awful thing to go through, and I'm so sorry. He was 6'2". Okay. Are you maybe it's you. Are you shorter? Are you like 5'6", 5'7"? He just wants you to know he's like, "Mom, I love you and I thank you for sticking." Um, I just heard okay. Okay, so I think he's like just validating your height, okay? Cuz just because they tell me something it doesn't mean it's for them. It could be also for you. So as long as you can validate it, it's all right. Um, does being 35 mean anything to you? Because I just heard 35 from your son. This could be when you had him. This could be something that happened to him when he was 35 or you. But do you relate to the age of 35? You guys, thanks for holding comments. I love you. Thank you so very much. I love you guys. You are 35. You're 35? Are you joking me? Okay, I just heard 10. Does 10 mean anything to you, darling? Wow. Oh, no, you're not 35? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So that's what I get confused sometimes. Okay. Oh, you were 30. Oh, okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. That's what he wanted just to, that was just, I was like, I was confused because, well, I didn't mean to hit it, you guys, because I know that he was telling me that he was telling me 35, 35. Does the number 10 mean anything to you? This could be a birth date, it could be an anniversary, it could be how old he was when he passed away. Um, something happened 10 years ago. I'm not sure what it is, darling. He's like, Mom, I just want you to know that I'm okay. He's saying mother. I don't know if he said mother a lot, but he's like, Mom, I just want you to know that I'm okay. I'm okay on the other side. I'm good. He says he didn't suffer. Um, did he suffer from asthma? That's okay, Jasmine, don't worry about it. It could be anything you might remember down the road. I'm hearing did he have an asthma attack by chance? My back just cracked. Urgh. Okay. Well, that's why I thought he had asthma because he's making me feel like um okay. Very good. Um does 18 mean anything to you? I just heard 18. It could be the number 18. It could be like a birthday or the day that he passed away. I'm also hearing January. How does January recognize validate anything with you? I'm hearing January 18th, so I think they go together. Thanks for the likes, you guys. I love you. Love you so much. Oh my gosh. January is my daughter's birthday this month. Oh, the month that let me pin it. I can't read it all because of the hold on. Oh yeah, hold on. I can't read it all. Hold on a minute. Replace pin message. Um for January. Okay, so that's just another validation from your brother. I mean, from your son. Very good, darling. Very good. He's doing amazing. I'm so proud of your son. He's like, Mom, I love you. He says, I just want you to know how much I love you. And I miss you tremendously, he says. But he said he just wants you. He said when he passed over, he says he saw God when he passed over. He said, Mom, I just want you to know that and that I'm standing with you. But he says, I saw God. It was the most, he said, I have goosebumps. When I have goosebumps, this is the real deal. He said, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, he says, Mom, it's so beautiful over here. You would not be surprised how good I feel over here. I just feel so good and it's so beautiful. The brightest colors that I would, my husband said the same thing. My husband said how bright it is over there. It's beautiful when you cross over. You know, he said he saw a white light, and at the end of that white light was God. And he talked to God, he says, and he's like, Mom, man, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. Does 8 ring a bell to you? I don't know why he's giving me all these numbers. Does 8 mean anything to you, darling? And is there a March connection as well? I just heard March and I heard 8. He's like, Mommy, thank you for holding. I feel he's a younger energy. When he passed away, he was younger energy. No, Michelle, do not yawn. I'm trying to tell myself not to yawn. Thanks everybody for sticking here. I appreciate you very much. Do you relate to March or the number 8, darling? I know some people are slow. Oh, that's okay. I thought you said you had a connection. That's all right. It could, like, people come in here all the time. People come in my lives, like other people. And I swear for like almost 2 weeks, I was kept hearing leukemia. So finally somebody claimed it. I'm like, who has this leukemia? It's kind of crazy, you guys. Let's see what else he's saying. Um, let's see. Does the color green mean anything to you, Jasmine? The color green. He says it's a favorite color. I don't know if it's yours or his. I just heard favorite color. Oh, just a validation. Very good. Okay. He said, please tell my sister how much I love her. He's like, "Gosh darn it, I miss her, and I know how much she misses me." Um, is your daughter in college? Because I heard college, or this might have been for your son, but I heard college. Like I heard college courses. Doesn't mean you're in college, but you might be taking college courses. Does that mean anything to you, Jasmine? He would have been. Oh, okay. So he was in college when he passed away. Very good. Oh God, I just heard 22. Just 22? She's going to now. Very good. I just heard 22. Does 22 mean anything to you, darling? It's weird how sometimes they focus on numbers and dates sometimes instead of like how they passed away. I think a lot of the people that have passed away actually want to validate as much as possible that they can. No. Oh my God. Jasmine, I just got goosebumps. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just got goosebumps. Wow, honey. Oh my God, that's such big goosebumps. Oh my God. Oh my God, those are pure. It almost feels like I was having an orgasm. It was so intense. I'm just telling you that's how it felt. It was very intense. Wow. Wow. Wow, darling. That's such a big validation, honey. Oh wow. That's amazing. He just wants you to know that he's here with you, mommy. He just wants you to know. I know it sure is. It sure is. It's so crazy. And people say I'm not a psychic. Come on now. Dude, come on. People say I'm not psychic. That's so weird. I just guessed the stuff right, maybe? Did your son overdose? I heard OD, darling. And he said they just couldn't resuscitate me. That's what he just said, Jasmine. There's a reason he's telling me there's a reason why you didn't get this reading yesterday because he had a terminal illness. Okay. This, like I said, it might be for somebody else, darling. I get bits and pieces all the time when I'm doing this stuff. It's like it's just very strange for me. Like I hear one thing and I'm thinking he's telling me and something else. It's crazy. Did he have cancer? I just heard cancer. Did he have a whole bunch of tumors in his body? Thank you, Whitney. Appreciate you, darling. Okay. And he had tumors. He's telling me he had tumors all over his body and it spread. He's talking about his brain. Did he have brain cancer by chance, Jasmine? Okay. Okay. So he just wants you to know. Um, did it start off in the lungs, maybe? Because he's talking about his lungs. I feel like that's where it spread originally. But he doesn't understand. He said he never smoked, so he doesn't understand why he got lung cancer. Um, he's talking about 5 years. Um, this might be when he passed away or when he first childhood cancer. Okay. But he's talking about 5 years. It might be Lisa. I'm telling you, they're all together. And if anybody's here with spirit, they're all going to be together and they're like all standing there talking. That might be true, Lisa. It's you guys get postcards all the time. You guys get postcards all the time for sure. It started in his leg. Okay. So he just wants you to know that he wants to validate the lungs and the brain. Was he very weak? Well, first of all, did something happen 5 years ago with him? I don't know if he passed away. Hey, Chelsea. Hi, darling. Thank you. I'm in the middle of a reading. my gosh. Absolutely crazy. Chelsea, I owe you a reading, don't I, darling? That's right. You're the one that paid me. I remember. um, gosh darn it. Jasmine, do you know what happened 5 years ago? Because he keeps talking about the 5 years. Or it could be the number five. I don't know. I thought he was talking about 5 years, but it could be the number five. I'm just not sure, darling. You guys know what the crazy part is? That nobody ever bothers me unless I'm doing these readings, which is very strange to me. I'm doing only readings and then nobody comes up to me unless I look at somebody. Maybe. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it, darling. He just said you saw him take his last breath. Is that right? And he said you told him that it was okay for him to go and that you would be okay, mom, he says. Is that what you told him? Because he said that's what you told him. We're not supposed to outlive our kids. Yes, okay. Because he said, Mom, I heard, damn it, I don't want to cry. Don't cry, Michelle. Don't cry, Michelle. Because he said, Mommy, I heard every word. I just want you to know that. I just want you to know that. He's like, I love you with everything I've had. I said, you were such a good mom to me, and I'm sorry I had to leave you so long. Wait, did he get diagnosed around 5 years old? Maybe that's what the five is. Was he like 5 or 6 years old when he got diagnosed, darling? 12. Okay. I don't know what the five is, and I'm just kind of confused when they don't tell me anything. So I did hear 12 earlier. That's interesting. I just didn't mention it. I did hear 12, but I didn't get to that yet. So he did tell me he got it when he was 12 because he talked about being 12. So wait. Okay, wait, what? I'm waiting. Let's hear it. We're all excited. He passed May. That's the 5. Oh my god. See? That's why I said it could be a month. It could be a number. Exactly. It could be a month. Yeah. I just heard the 17th. Does the 17th mean anything to you? It is the 5th month. You are correct. I have goosebumps as well. This is just energy's way of working through all of us, you guys. It just works through all of us, and that's what it does. Shut up. The 17th. Ah, freaking no way. You're joking me, right? Freaking no way. What is this? Okay, what is the 17th important for you, darling? I just heard anniversary. Is it your anniversary? Important. Oh my gosh, I have so many goosebumps right now. This is absolutely insane. Anniversary. No way. He said your dad, you and your husband's anniversary. Um Gosh, I heard September, just September. He's giving me all these dates. It's crazy. I heard September. I don't know if it's your anniversary or what, but he told me September. Shut up. But I'm not a psychic, you guys. Shut up, Jasmine. Now I just heard April. Now I just heard April. Does April mean anything to you? He's wanting to give me dates and numbers. It's absolutely crazy how spirit works. I'm not just picking this out of the blue. They're actually telling me this stuff, you guys. Isn't it, Chelsea? I know that it is. I know that it's the truth. I mean, it's interesting. It really is. It's just how it is. It's crazy. I just heard the 15th, your youngest. Oh my God. And now I just heard the 15th. I feel like it's somebody's birthday, the 15th. Your youngest is in April. Very good. Look, this is just all validation from your son. I have no idea because I don't know you, darling. This is all your child. That is true. That is true. Hi, crazy. That is true for sure. My foot's going to sleep. I have to put my foot down for a minute. Jasmine, does the 15th mean anything to you also? Which this has been a good validation reading for sure, definitely. But there's a reason I didn't. He wanted to wait until today because, as we found out today, his 22nd birthday, and I did say 22. Honey, it's okay. You just may. I'm telling you, you might think about it later. So the 15th isn't with you. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Um, he's talking about bananas. Did he love bananas? Thank you, sexy granny. Love you. What do you act like a monkey? I just heard bananas and monkey. Yay, Chelsea. Yes, I know. I can't wait, darling. It's going to be amazing. I still owe Laura reading. You had oh, okay. Because that's okay. That is funny. See, that's just enough validation from your son, darling. Your son is very handsome. I can tell he's a very handsome fella. He looks just like your husband, he told me. Does he look like your husband? I don't know if you're with your husband, but he said his daddy looks like his dad. But he said he was taller than his dad. That's what he said. He's taller than his dad. Is that right? I'm going to sit up just a little bit, you guys. I'm slurping down here. He was taller because that's what he told me. Yeah. He said he was taller than his dad. That's what he said. Yeah. This is the final thing I'm going to tell you because I know we've gone over 10 minutes. I know you paid for 10 minutes, but hold on. This is the final thing that he wants me to tell you. He's like, Mom, I cannot thank you enough for everything you did for me when I was sick. I would be so sick laying there. And you would just look over me and you would just care for me so much because I know how much you love me, Mom. And he just wants you to know that. He's like, Mom, thank you so much. I can never repay you for your kindness and your loyalty to me. But he says, I just want you to know this is hard for me, you guys. When I get in, it's so hard for me not to get emotional because these stuff is just beautiful from everybody. He's like, Mom, I just want you to know that I remember all the stuff you did for me. And I'm so forever grateful that you were my mother. And he's like, I know you're crying because he says, Mom, tell my mom to please stop crying. And I know that you're crying, darling, because I'm crying. It seems like every time somebody cries, I cry. And I don't like crying, unfortunately, but it's part of my reading, unfortunately. And it just goes along with the territory of what I do. So he's like, Mom, just I thank you for being there for me. I thank you for taking care of me when I was sick, when I would throw up, because I feel like he would throw up along a lot with this illness. He said, Mom, you gave me the best possible life that I could. You gave me the best possible life that I could, and I'm forever grateful for that. And sorry, you guys, take my necklace out. He's like, Mommy, but I want you to know that I'm okay, that I'm good, that I'm healthy. He said, I don't have this stuff. I don't have this sickness in me anymore, Mom. He said, I'm okay. It's beautiful over here. He said, I'm going to wait for you and Daddy. I'm going to wait for you and Daddy. He just told me again. He said, Mommy, please stop crying. He just wants you to know how much he loves you, darling. And he thanks you so much. He said, you went above and beyond, Mommy, to take care of me, and I'm so thankful for you. I just want you to know that, Mom. I just want you to know that. I love you so much, he says. And he says, Mom, I'm always gonna be here for you. And he says, now I'm your guardian angel. And I just want you to know that, okay? Of course, Jasmine. And your son did a beautiful job. It was a beautiful reading. And when I cry, it's a beautiful reading because I don't normally cry. You're so welcome, darling. You're very welcome, honey. I gotta get some water. Just a minute. That was a good reading, but it wore me out. Unfortunately, when I do these readings, it's very, very emotional for me. And I'm sorry that you lost your baby. I can't imagine what you're going through. But he stands on your left side. He's right there, darling. He holds your hand and he hugs you. I appreciate you too, darling. Thank you. Damn it, Michelle, stop crying. Oh my gosh, it just gets so emotional for me, you guys. I can't stand it. You guys, that was a beautiful reading. What did you guys think about that? Was beautiful. I don't know why somebody would laugh. I had somebody would laugh. I wish they wouldn't. They need to stay here with me. I appreciate you too, darling. That was very, very powerful. It was a very, I wasn't guessing anything, you guys. I didn't know birthdays, and he was 22 today. And I think she was meant to get the reading for him today because he's 22. It was just, oh, it was wonderful. I don't mean to cry, you guys, but they're just so beautiful. I just hear them, Tara, honey. I don't see them yet, but I think I'm going to pretty soon. I don't see them, but I know them. They tell me what they look like, and they put visions in my head of what they look like and everything. So, yeah. So I don't see them. I hear them and I feel them. I'm clairsentient and clairaudient, but I'm not clairvoyant. Um, you know, it's just amazing what I hear. It's just crazy, and it just makes me so sad at the same time because I can't imagine losing a child. That's got to be one of the hardest things in this life to ever do is lose a child. I just can't imagine. Honest to God, I couldn't. Okay, Chelsea. Is Elle here? I owe her a reading. I don't know if she's here. Laura is Elle. I don't know if she's here because I also owe her a reading. Yeah, I just do past loved ones, darling. I'm not good at life readings yet. I can do life readings, but I'm very new to those, but I'm great at past loved ones, Chelsea. Let me get my energy cleared out. Hold on just a minute. That was a very special reading, and I'm very glad that I did it, but it was very emotional for me, as you guys can tell, because I get very sentimental, and it warms my heart, it brightens my day. But there's people that say that I'm a fake and I'm a scammer. I'm not a fake and I'm not a scammer. I'm not a liar. I don't scam people out of money to try to be a psychic medium. I am a psychic medium. Believe me, I'm as shocked as anybody else. I'm as shocked as anybody else. Your friend Jacob, oh, that's a different way to spell it. He's here. Jacob is here, darling. He just wants you to know he's here. He's like, just please tell her I'm over here waiting for you. I was like, okay. I think he knew that you were gonna. You guys, every time I cry, I get splatters of stuff on my glasses. It's crazy, you guys. It's crazy. Well, Whitney, I'm doing paid readings, darling. I'm sorry. Uh, I have to do Chelsea. She paid me earlier today. So I have to do Chelsea and then I need to do Laura, but I don't know where she's at. She's also Elle. I was gonna do her, but I don't know where she's at. So I'm gonna lay sideways and do this reading because it helps my back not to sit straight up, which is very strange for me. I don't know why, but I'm more relaxed this way. Okay, you guys, let me calm myself down for just a minute and I'll do Jacob for you. That was very, very, very draining. I could feel how tired that her son felt. It was very, very stressful, his life, because he just had childhood cancer. I don't know, Jen. I'm sorry. I don't. Nobody really knocks people over. Um, they just show up. Nobody really knocks anybody over because they know eventually I'm going to get to them. But I have about 3 or 4 people over here in the corner. So okay, Chelsea, I'm ready to do Jacob, darling. I had to just get my energy cleared out because that one was a crazy, crazy, crazy scenario. Phew. And you guys, I don't know if I can do any more after after these next couple because I'm just really tired, you guys. Oh, that's okay. I don't have a heavy feeling when they're over here. I don't have a heavy feeling at all. It's just they're just sitting there. They're just sitting there waiting. Um, they're just like standing in the corner waiting. They're not even bothering me, but I know they're there. I can't technically see them, but they told me, and they're giving me visions of them. So, we do in the chat. What does that mean? Oh yeah, in the chat. Okay, Chelsea, are you ready, darling? Okay, let me see what he's saying. He's like, "Oh, my friend's here. My friend's here. I knew she wouldn't forget about me." I'm like, "No, she didn't." Um, the first thing I'm hearing about Jacob is that he passed away in some kind of. That I'm hearing about an accident. I don't know if he passed away in the accident yet, but he's telling me about. I just heard car accident. Do you relate to that, Chelsea? You guys, thanks for holding the comment so I could read Chelsea. Appreciate that. I wish it wasn't so far away. You're not too sure of how he passed. Okay. Let me see if I can validate stuff that you would know. Um, were you guys coworkers by chance? Because I'm hearing coworkers. And did he used to boss you? No, you weren't. Okay. Okay, that's okay. Um, was he kind of a bossy person? Because he tells me he used to boss you around. He's laughing about it, but I think it was like in a joking way. Did you guys go to high school together? I heard high school. Okay, because he tells me he's like, I used to boss her around, try to tell her what to do, try to tell her what to wear, all kinds of stuff. No, you never met. You never met in high school. You mean you never met in real life? What do you mean? Or you never met in high school? Oh, you tried to meet but never got the chance to. Okay. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Was he like a pen pal or something? I'm asking for my stuff. I don't know. He yeah, I met him through a friend. Okay, very good. What he tells me is that you guys just really hit it off and you were really good friends. Um, did you have feelings for him by chance? Because he's telling me about having feelings, which I'm assuming is that um like one of you guys liked each other. Yeah, you had feelings for him. Okay, he knew that. That's why he told me that. He's like, I know she liked me. It just you guys didn't the timing just didn't work out or something, he says. The timing just wasn't right or, we weren't together. We were not even close to each other. We never saw each other, but I just think the timing wasn't right for you guys, hun. You see what she's saying? Mm, okay, do you love soup? He is too, darling. He is too. But he's guiding you from the other side, he said. He's with you now, since you guys might not have been in the physical world, but he's here with you now, he says. Do you like soup? Because he's talking about eating soup. Tomato soup specifically? Do you like tomato soup with like those oyster crackers or something? He just said that's her favorite soup. Is tomato soup your favorite soup? I think he said that to annoy you because I think he knows that you don't like tomatoes. He's just playing tricks on you, darling. He's laughing about it because he knows it wasn't true. He's laughing about it. That's funny. He's cracking up over here. He's really cracking up. So crazy. Hold on, let me see what he's saying. Is he doing okay? I just heard yes. I heard yes. He says, I'm sorry we didn't get to say goodbye, he says. But I know that you cared about me and I know that you had feelings for me. Mm. He's telling me that he was a really handsome man, he says. He said he was around 6 foot tall, kind of dark, and he was a little bit built, he says. And he was like a head turner, he says. That's what he tells me. Is that true? Did you see pictures of him? He's talking about blonde hair, but it also could be for you, darling. Uh, this isn't for you guys, it's me, just so you guys know. Okay, he did have blonde he had blonde hair, is that what it says? Let me it's hard for me to read it because that's in the way. Let me see what it says. Was it yes, he was attracted to me. He has blonde hair. Very good. That's just a validation that I wouldn't know that he had blonde hair. He could have other things. Do you know if he had green eyes or this might be for you as well? I just heard green eyes. He said you guys talked all the time. Is that right? I'm so sorry. Of course, me being tired on top of this makes me tired. Yes, and yes, we did. Okay, very good, very good. I love the yeses. I love the yeses. Let's see. See what else he's talking about. He's saying that you guys kind of got into some really good conversations. Like you talked about me. He's like, I appreciate all the meaningful stuff that you talked to me about because he felt of you as a really good friend. He just wants you to know that, darling. Um, I'm hearing that was he in his 30s when he passed away? I asked him how old he was. He's telling me like 30. I don't know if he was exactly 30, but that's what I heard. No, I heard 33. I don't know what it is, but I'm hearing he's in his 30s. I gotta get some water. Just a minute. He passed when he was 23. Oh, okay. Well, would he be 20? Would he be in his 30s now? Because a lot of times they do that. They tell the age they'd be now. He's like, I'm sorry I didn't get to say goodbye to you. Oh, very good. Okay. Very good, very good. He's like, "I'm sorry I didn't get to say goodbye to you. I just wanted we didn't you to know that." He's still talk I think he had a car accident. He's still talking about the car accident, darling. I don't know if that's 100% what he passed away from, but he's talking about the car accident. I don't know if that's what he passed away from or if it's he had a car accident. So this happened about 10 years ago. He was telling me about 10 years ago. Did I say that? I don't remember because he was telling me it was about 10 years ago. Oh, he over that's so that's an accident. So I all I was hearing was accident, and I wasn't really hearing the card. You think it happened a year or two ago? Hi, Ishika. How do you know, Tori? Are you a medium as well? You never told me if you are. I just heard did it happen like 15? I just heard 15 months ago. I just heard 15. Does the 15 mean anything to you, darling? Thank you, Ishika. Appreciate you, darling. Mwah. Thank you so very much. I love you. I'm in the middle of a reading, honey bun. Thank you. I appreciate you very much. Yeah, he said they tried to resuscitate him, but they just couldn't. He was already gone. It was too late by the time somebody found him. He passed on December 16th. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, wait. December 2022. That's 15 months ago. That's 15 months ago. Hey, Shannon, welcome. That's 15 months ago. He told me 15 months ago, right? No, 2022. Never mind. I thought you said 23. Oh my God. I'm losing my mind. Okay, Shannon, very good, darling. You didn't pay me yet, did you? I don't think you did. I can't remember. Sorry. Let's see what else. You guys, right after midnight, I need to try to schedule this appointment. You did. Okay, Shannon. Was it $10? Can't remember. I'm sorry. Okay, very good. Okay. That's what I thought. But after today, they're 15 and 30. They've gone up to 15 and 30. 15 for 15, 30 for 30 minutes. Um, Let me see what else he's saying, Chelsea. Just a minute. He's just like he's sorry that you didn't have a chance to meet him. He feels bad because he really wanted to try to meet you, but he said, "I'm just sorry that I couldn't." Because I think with him being a drug addict and stuff, it just wasn't always easy for him. So, let's see what else he's saying. Hold on. Uh, I know you do, darling. He's like, he's telling me, he's like, please tell her thank you for all the stuff she did for me, all the support she showed me. Let me see what else he's showing me. Hold on. I'm getting tired, you guys. After I do these next couple, I have to get off. I'm sorry. I'm just getting so tired. I had a long day and stuff. So, do you know if he played the piano or do you play the piano? Because he's talking about the piano. Music. He wrote music. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Maybe he did if he wrote music. Very good. Hmm. Shoot out, he's saying just a minute. Did you listen to some of his songs by chance? Because when I was asking about the music, did you happen to? He said she listened to some of my songs. Is that right? You think one or two? Okay, very good. Very good, very good. Let me see what else he's saying. I just forgot what you asked. What I asked you. I forget the questions when I ask the questions because I'm just going on from question to question to question to question. Let's see what else. Um, could he sing also? He just told me he used to sing songs too. Like not just like music, but he like sang it as well, like instead of just writing it. Did you say he was a good singer? Really? Okay. Mm. Mm. Very good. Hair all over my keyboard is crazy. Dang it. Hair everywhere in my room. Because of stupid dogs, man. Stupid dogs. Let's see what else he's saying. Does the color brown mean anything to you, Chelsea? He told me about brown. I don't know if that means anything to you or not. He's talking about being a brown thing? Color brown? Maybe something he left you? No, it's not it. See what else he's saying. No, you don't think so. That's okay. I don't know what it's for either, darling. I just hear things and I don't know what they're for sometimes. I'm trying to pop this, you guys. It's annoying as hell, man. Okay, let me see what else. Hold on. Mm. Did you know him for? Did he have a best friend? What do you mean? He just said yes. He just said yes, but I'm not as finding out who his best friend is. I'm just asked if he had a best friend. He says yes. He's like, just please tell her how I'm so sorry I didn't get to tell her goodbye. He's like, just please tell her I'm so sorry because he did appreciate you being his friend. He really did. He was happy. He was happy to have you in his life. He says, just tell her that. He said, just tell her that. Is your mom passed away, Chelsea? Oh no, she's not. Oh, she's like okay, because he was talking about your mom. I thought maybe she passed away. I didn't ask him, but I just heard him mention mom. It might be his mom. I'm not sure. I don't know whose mom it could be. Anybody, honestly. When I get tired, I'm just slap happy. Craziness. Let's see what else he's saying. Um, he says he misses your talks. He says I just miss our talks together. I just miss our talks together. Um, are you are you in your 30s, Chelsea? Because you don't have to tell me the exact number. But I asked him if you were how old you were. He said you were in your 30s, or that might be how old he would be now. Maybe I'm not sure. Oh, you're 26. Okay, so you guys were about the same age. Oh, very good, very good. He was just glad to have you in his life, darling. He really was. He was just glad to have you, and he's just sorry. He's like, I'm sorry I didn't get to say goodbye. I'm just sorry I didn't get to say goodbye. He says. He says I know how much you've been struggling, and he feels bad. I know he knows you do, darling. He told me he knows how you feel about him. He said, "I'm just sorry that I can't be here with you." Because he really, really did want to meet you. He says, I said, I really wanted to meet you. He just wanted you to know that. I still love my husband too. Even though he's gone, I still love my husband, you guys. It is what it is. It's, when they're gone, they're gone. but you have to learn to move on, and you have to, like, learn to take the good with the bad, and one of the lucky ones. I still get to talk to my husband, so I'm very blessed in that aspect. So, it is what it is, and this is why it helps me grieve, because I can talk to my husband. This thing is really bothering me, if you guys can't tell. He's like, I'm sorry I left you." He says, "We probably could have made a really good couple," he said, because he had feelings for you too. Um, do you know if he smoked? Because he's talking about smoking. Okay. Do you know if he smoked Marlboro? I just heard Marlboro. I just heard Marlboro Reds. Do you know what he smoked? I'm just telling you. My husband, in the end, he smoked. Destiny, are you still on here? What did your dad smoke at the end? I can't remember. It was a cheaper cigarette. I know he told me. I knew that he did, because he told me about pot. So I knew that he did, because I just didn't mention it. Do you know if he was abused as a child? I just heard the word abuse, but I think he didn't like to talk about it. He said it was a very hard thing to go through, is what he said. That is, he never really talked about his childhood. Yeah, I think he said it was a very hard thing to go through. He says, I think he just didn't want to tell anybody, because it can be a little bit embarrassing, even though you do nothing wrong. It can still be embarrassing for somebody that had abuse or something like that. So he just wanted you to know, darling. This is really bugging me, you guys. I'm so aggravated. I can't get rid of it. He said it was only physical abuse, so apparently no other abuse happened to him, which I'm very thankful for. Because if you have the sexual abuse, that's even worse. I think that really messes with your psyche bad. I can't imagine. Um, he's talking about 18. I think it's about when he was 18 years old. I don't know if that's about the time that you guys met or what. You think so? Okay, because I think that's what he was telling me. He was about 18 when you guys met. Do you know if does February validate anything? Do you know about February? I just heard February. You guys, thanks for holding comments. Appreciate you so much. That's okay. Don't No worries. It's all right. You probably wouldn't know anyways, since you technically didn't meet him per se. But hold on, I gotta push up a little bit. Give me a minute. Okay, very good. Actually, I think I'm gonna sit like this for a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Yay. I just found a new way to sit on here. Oh, I'm so comfortable this way. Yay, I'm so comfortable. See what else he's saying, honey. The main thing he wants you to get out of this, he's like, I appreciate the time you took to listen to me, because he tells me not many people. Yeah, on my TikTok. Yes, of course. I'm going to do a sub only live in the morning. That's what I was telling everybody. I'm gonna do a sub only live in the morning. I think he liked that you listened to him because he says I really didn't have a lot of people listen to me, and he liked that you would do that for him. Just so you know, he appreciates all the talks that you guys had. He just appreciated a lot of stuff. Yeah, he knew that you're a good listener, darling. That's why he was glad he was friends with you. He's just sorry that he really couldn't show you how he felt, but he really had feelings for you. Listen, honey, this was a good reading. He just wanted you to know, I do too, darling. This is why I'm doing what I'm doing. He just wanted you to know that he's okay. He just wants you to know, just please tell her I'm okay. I'm sorry that we didn't get to say goodbye, but I know how you felt about me, and I felt the same way. It just didn't get to work out. He says he just wants you to know that. He's like, "I love you, and I'm always gonna love you no matter what," he says. I just heard blue. Is your eyes blue? Yeah. He just told me blue. I asked him, he said blue. Just so you know, that's just a validation, darling. That's how it works. Validation. They all want to validate for us. Do you have blonde hair? Because it could be for him, but I heard blonde hair as well. Oh, you have black. Did he have blonde hair? This used to have brown. Okay. Very good. Yeah, he says your hair is really pretty. He says he wants you to know. Listen, honey, he did an amazing job, and just know that he loves you and tremendously. He really does. And he's like, I'm okay. I just wanted to come on here and let you know that I'm okay. This was a really good reading. He did really good. He validated a lot of stuff, that I didn't know, of course. So he did really good, darling. You should be proud of him. I know, honey. How do you think about my husband? My husband, same thing, darling. We were married for 34 years, so it is what it is. Oh, shit. We just have to find a way to move on, and that's all we can do is to find a way to move on and put our grief and anger into something else productive. I appreciate you, Chelsea. Thank you so much. All right, my little chickadees, what did you think about that reading? I thought it was very good. Look, there's my Elvis over here. Where is he? There's my Elvis, you see? One night only, Elvis. They are. They really are. I think you're right. Okay. Of course. Thank you, darling. Would you guys like the reading or not? Where'd everybody go? And everybody's left. There's 6 people left, but that's okay. Six is better than none, right? It was good. It was a really good reading. I thought the first one was really good too, as well. Thank you, Whitney. Thank you, Tara. Samantha, honey, they're paid readings, darling. I hope you know that. They're paid readings on my YouTube, darling. I'm sorry. Hey, Shannon. Yeah, these are paid readings, darling. They pay me yesterday. Thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate you, honey. Since I'm not doing paid readings on TikTok anymore, and I am providing a service, that's how I feel. It's like 15 for 15 minutes or 30 for 30 minutes. But I don't know if I can do any more than the one I have to do. I was hoping Laura would come on. I owe her a reading whenever I see her. I owe Lori a reading too sometimes this week as well because she paid me the other day. Hey, Shannon. I'm doing Shannon. Shannon has a paid reading. She gets a 10-minute reading, you guys. Welcome in, Shannon. Welcome in. See what my tablet's on. It should be only like 60%. Yeah, it's on 69%. We got plenty of juice left. Yes, L. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't know where she's at, but okay, Shannon, are you ready, darling? Yeah, of course. Jasmine's was beautiful, I thought too. Jasmine's was such a beautiful reading. I can't believe that he told me how old he was today, 22. That's not a coincidence that I got that number. Just so you guys know, it's not a coincidence. You can't lay up here after I'm done. You know that, right? You little idiot. You can't lay up here because you guys are taking too much of my bed up. I'm sorry, but they always take up my bed. I got itches. Sorry, you guys. Hold on. I'm itching. Okay, very good. Shannon, are you ready, darling? I need the name of the person you want me to connect to, darling, and the relationship to you, darling. I like this angle. This is a good angle that I might start doing it. I didn't realize it would be so comfortable. Okay, Shannon, who do you want me to read for you, darling? And the relationship to you. Your mom, Agnes, and dad, Jay. The first thing I heard is we're together. I'm going to start with your mom. Your dad probably will chime in. They're like, we just want you to know that we're okay. That's what they're saying. We just want you to know that we're okay. We're good. We're okay. Just want you to know that. I just heard the word cancer. Did one of them have cancer, darling? Bye, Jennifer. Thank you. Appreciate you for staying. After this reading, you guys, I got to get on the website to do my son's. While I'm on here, do my son's tag. I mean his license for to do the change in the address. I just heard throat cancer, Shannon. Did somebody have throat cancer that you can validate? Your dad, he had throat cancer? Okay, that's just a validation, darling. Oh, Chelsea, congratulations. Yay. I knew there was something. That's why he specifically wanted you. He knew that. That's why he was there when you did that. Yay. Your dad. Okay, he had throat cancer. Very good. That's just a validation. He just wanted you to know that he knew. Let's see what else he's saying. He said, did he get very sick from this? Because he said he got very sick. He's like, I just got kind of so deathly ill and just so very sick from this, he said. Yeah. Did they catch it too late, by the way? He says they caught it too late. Is that right? Hold on. Sinking in here. Hold on a minute. Come on, Bubbles. You gotta move. Get off of me. Go on. Go lay on your bed. That's your bed. Go lay on your bed. Sorry, bud. Go lay on the bed. Lay down. That's your bed. Good girl. Yes. Okay. Shit, I forgot the question. I'm sorry. As long as you can validate it, I'm okay with it. Let's see what else he's saying. Oh, about being sick. He said he felt like really. They just didn't catch it in time. That's what it was. Took me a minute to remember what it was. Let's see what else. He said he just wants you to know that he's okay on the other side. He said I'm not sick anymore. He says I'm okay. I'm not struggling. He says I'm just doing okay. He says I just want you to know that I'm all right. I'm good. I'm not hurting anywhere. I have my energy back. He's just doing really good, darling. He wants you to know that. See what else he's saying. Was one of your parents in their 50s when they passed away? I just heard 53. And then I heard 57. I don't know if they were both in their 50s or what. Your mom. Okay. Well, I just heard 57. Yeah? Okay. Very good. She just wants you to know that she also wants you to know that she's okay, darling. She just wants you to tell you that she's okay. Let's see what else. Did your mom or one of your parents have an ulcer? They're talking about having an ulcer. This could also be for you, Shannon. I'm not sure. 1952 and died 2006. Hmm. Okay. Did this might be for your mom? Do you know if your mom had emphysema, or one of them had emphysema, and that she just had a hard time breathing? She used to have. Okay, so that's what the ulcers came from. I was gonna say, I think that's what she's talking about. Her stomach hurting or bothering her. I get it. Do you know if either one of them had emphysema? I'm trying to stay up so I can do my son's tag. I mean, I'm going to sit here. I'm not doing on TikTok. I'm just getting to the website. Alcohol intoxication. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, darling. That makes me feel bad. Gosh darn it. Sorry, darling. Just you don't know. That's okay, darling. That's okay. Um, let's see. Did your dad have trouble talking because of his throat cancer? Because he was telling me it was hard to speak. Do you know if it had something to do with his like, did he have, like, esophageal cancer? Is that the exact name of it? I don't really know exactly what it's called, but okay. Just this is just another validation that he wanted me to tell you about, darling, that he knew, that he remembered. So, just to tell you. But, they are both together, in case you were wondering, they are both together, because that's what he told me. We're together, we're together, just so you know. Let's see what else. Were you ever in Girl Scouts? He barely told you. That's okay. Were you ever in Girl Scouts? Because I just heard Girl Scouts. That that might be what. I heard brownies and Girl Scouts and cadets. Did you go through all that, or it could have been your mother? I'm not sure. Your niece did. Okay, very good. Oh, Maria. Okay, very good, very good. Just another validation, darling. Hmm. Just see, hold on. Hmm. I don't know. I'm showing you my socks. So I took them off because all they do is get hair all over them. So I'm gonna take them off anyways. Um. Let's see what else. Hold on, just a minute. You guys can probably tell I'm getting tired because it's up past my bedtime. It's almost midnight here, and everybody's probably behind me. So I'm going to get off here after this one before I get too tired and fall asleep during my. And then I'm on here, and then everybody comes. It's like, oh, she's asleep on YouTube. Your mom's saying, just please tell our daughter that we love her very, 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 very much. Just let her know that we're okay. We're together. They just want you to know that they're together and that they're okay, darling. Just please tell her that for us, because I know that you were wondering. Did something happen about 10 years ago? Because I just heard about 10 years ago. I feel like that's when you lost one of them. Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to fall asleep. That's why I need to hurry. Sorry. I think I dozed off for just a second. I'm just super tired. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Someone told me, he's like, wake up. They said, wake up. I said, woke up. Shit, I'm so sorry. I know our meeting's almost adjourned, so I'm gonna get off here. Let me give me something, the final message for her. They're like, and him, like, just let her know that we're okay. We're happy. We're together. And we just want you to know that. And they said they'll be waiting for you, darling, when you get to the other side, just so you know that, okay? But they said, you know that we're together because you say that all the time. 10, oh, so that was the 10 years ago. Very good, darling. Very good. Okay. Just another validation. Your mom, my mom, 2006. Very good, honey. Gosh. Let's see what else they're saying really quick. Your dad's like, please tell my daughter that I'm okay. And she knows how much I love her, he says. He says, "I'm sorry we didn't get to say goodbye." He says, "I feel like you guys just weren't together when he passed away." That's what he's telling me. Just let her know that we love her and we miss her and that we're okay. That's all they said, darling. Oh, you guys, I'm gonna have to go. Freaking beat tired. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. So that's crazy. Your daughter was born 10 years ago. They did amazing, honey. I hope I validated everything for you because that's my goal. as a psychic medium is to validate everything. And when I'm this tired, I was trying to fall asleep. I'm sorry, darling. God bless. I hate when I'm this tired, you guys. I hate it, hate it, hate it. Shannon, honey, your parents did amazing. I hope I validated enough stuff for you, darling. You moved away. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Well, they're not mad about that. In case you were wondering, they're okay with what you're making. You're a grown person. They said she had to make her own decisions. So, all right, my chickadees, I better get off of here because I'm literally trying to fall asleep. I'm not kidding either. I'm just like, oh, I'm getting ready to go to sleep. Sorry, this really wears me out, you guys. I'm so sorry. I know you are, darling. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Look, they love you and they miss you. They just want you to know that, okay? I hope I validated everything for you. Thanks, you guys. I will see you down the road, okay? I gotta probably get up early in the morning to um get on. I'm gonna do sub only chat in the morning, and then people can come and visit, but they have to pay for a subscription. All right, you guys. Good night. Thanks, you guys, for staying. I appreciate you. I know this was long reading, so thank you so much. Thank you, Shannon, for letting me do your parents. Good night, you guys. Have a good night. Thank you so much. Bye. I'll see you. See you on TikTok. Bye bye. I can get off here. Bye bye. Thank you.